Well, in the Metro, there's one professional dance company, just like the opera or the symphony, the Ballet Nebraska, they present it by seasons.
The 6th opens on October 2nd. While some productions run for days, Cleopatra is just one night.
And Claire Goodwillie is from Ballet Nebraska. We've got some dancers getting ready to perform live over there. Good to see you.
Hi, Claire.
Hi, thanks for having
now,
us.
listen,
It's our pleasure.
The boss woman couldn't make it in today. Erica
Not
Overture,
today.
the founder of Ballet Nebraska.
No.
And she really makes all the decisions. But what was it that inspired her to bring Cleopatra to the stage?
Well, originally Cleopatra was performed as part of our Momentum show in season 2 in 2012, and we're now in season 6. And so I think she just thought it would be fun to kind of, restage it, recycle it, make it kind of bigger and better than it was before.
Was part of that the audience reaction to it, or the feedback you get after the fact where they're responding to the costumes, to the storyline?
I believe so, yeah. The costumes, as you can see on the screen, are so beautiful and so vibrant in color. And the story of Cleopatra is so exciting. She's such a powerful historical figure. So audiences really responded to it.
What was it about her story, though, that endured and stayed alive for so long?
Well, I think, even though she was the last queen of Egypt, so obviously a very big, important character, she still, experiences, you'll see in the ballet, very similar emotions to just normal people. She experiences love and loss and betrayal and, kind of relatable emotions, which is funny because she's not really a very relatable person, but, she
What are the
experiences
challenges then of conveying that from the stage and not using words? I mean, you've got movement and you've got music.
Yeah, well, the music definitely helps, is a big part of it, but also just the emotions. It's kind of been a challenge for me, playing Cleopatra, to portray all those things from the stage, but it just has a lot to do with, your facial expressions and also just how you interact with the other characters on the stage. It's obviously not just you, so I have a lot of interactions with Sasha York, who's playing Mark Antony, and those are very powerful in portraying the story, and all of the dancers, I think, have acting moments like that, where they really have to kind of step up their acting to bring the story to life.
Can we talk a little bit about Cleopatra's attire?
Yes, we certainly can.
What do you have on here?
I have on, this is what I'm wearing for the first few scenes of the ballet. And we start out, it's a very grand celebration. It's called the
sunflower scene.
Oh, yes. We start out with what's called the Nile celebration. And so it's a very grand, just celebration of Cleopatra's power. And so obviously this costume is very,
so
bejeweled
detailed
and beaded and detailed, and so it's really supposed to reflect, just the grandeur of her status in her court.
You are not the only one here. We have two other members of Ballet Nebraska with us. Would you set up what we're about to see?
Yes, so we have Erin Alarcon and Kelsey Schwenker here, and they are both founding members of the company, and they are going to be performing the dance of Hathor, which is the goddess of I believe it's love, fertility, and joy. And they will be performing this in the show in that Nile celebration when I'm wearing this.
Well, let's send it over to Erin and Kelsey from Ballet Nebraska.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Thank you, Aaron and Kelsey. It's great to have you here. So Claire, there you are.
Yes,
the promotional
that is
picture
me,
for the show, that's you.
Yes.
So we've got Cleopatra coming, just one night for that show.
Yes, just
Give
one
us a
night.
quick word about what's coming the rest of the season.
Well, after that will be our annual run of the Nutcracker, which will take place at Iowa Western. There was a show on November 22nd, right before Thanksgiving, and then before the holidays kind of kick in, and then the first weekend of December we will be at the Orpheum Theater
wonderful.
again. Yep, and then we have our Momentum show coming up at the first week of April, and we'll be doing Go West, which is a brand new ballet choreographed by Erica, and so you'll see a lot of cowboys and cowgirls and tumbleweeds.
Is it an
And we
original?
see
Is it
her
an
there.
original ballet?
I'm sorry, what?
It's an original?
It is an original
Yeah.
ballet, yeah.
And get tickets
Choreographed this year.
online, balletnebraska.org, or you can go to the Ticket Omaha website to get tickets for the upcoming Cleopatra at the Orpheum Theater. But as we've stressed today, only one night for this show. It's not like you've got several evenings to choose from. It's October 2nd and done. Call 345-0606 if you'd rather go that route to get your tickets.
And I recognize some of those Egyptian dance moves on the. I've done some of those on the dance floor myself. You know the.
Wow.
Hieroglyphics?
I've done that.
I
yeah.
can see that.
Good
Yeah.
stuff. Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you. Thanks, Claire.
All
Thank
right,
you.
still ahead. Where wine and cheese.